While the American Revolution is often associated with the struggle between the 13 colonies and Great Britain, the involvement of other European powers, such as Prussia, played a significant yet lesser-known role. Prussia, under the leadership of Frederick the Great, contributed to the American cause indirectly through its military expertise and diplomatic maneuvers. This article delves into Prussia's influence on the American Revolution and its lasting impact on the War for Independence. Background: in the 18th century, Prussia emerged as a formidable military power in Europe under the leadership of Frederick the Great. Known for his military reforms, strategic brilliance, and disciplined army, Frederick transformed Prussia into a dominant force on the continent. As the American colonies rose up against British rule, Prussia's military prowess and diplomatic maneuvers would play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of the revolution. Prussia's contribution to the American cause. Prussia's support for the American colonies during the Revolution took various forms, each influenced by Frederick the Great's strategic calculations and pragmatic considerations. 1. Military expertise. While Prussia did not directly send troops or supplies to aid the American rebels, its military tactics and doctrines influenced the course of the Revolution. American military leaders, such as George Washington, studied Prussian military manuals and adopted Prussian tactics, including those of Frederick the Great's army. The use of light infantry tactics, combined arms maneuvers, and flexible battlefield formations helped American forces achieve decisive victories against the British. 2. Diplomatic maneuvers. Prussia's diplomatic maneuvers in Europe indirectly benefited the American cause by diverting British attention and resources away from North America. Frederick the Great's skillful diplomacy and alliances with other European powers, such as France and Austria, forced Britain to divert troops and attention to the European theater of war, weakening its ability to suppress the colonial rebellion effectively. 3. Inspiration for independence. Prussia's successful defiance of more powerful European rivals, particularly during the 7 Years' War, served as a source of inspiration for the American revolutionaries. Frederick the Great's audacious military campaigns and victories against the odds demonstrated that even a smaller, less populous nation could challenge and defeat imperial powers. This spirit of defiance and determination resonated with the American rebels as they sought to assert their independence from British rule. Legacy and impact. Prussia's influence on the American Revolution had profound consequences for both the conflict itself and the broader geopolitical landscape. Military legacy. Prussia's military doctrines and tactics, inspired by Frederick the Great's leadership, left a lasting imprint on the American military tradition. The lessons learned from Prussian military manuals and battlefield strategies contributed to the development of the Continental Army into a more effective fighting force, ultimately leading to the American victory in the Revolution. Geopolitical realignment. Prussia's diplomatic maneuvers in Europe reshaped the balance of power on the continent and weakened Britain's position vis-à-vis its European rivals. By diverting British resources and attention away from North America, Prussia indirectly contributed to the success of the American Rebellion and the eventual emergence of the United States as an independent nation. Ideological influence. Prussia's defiance of imperial authority and its commitment to individual freedoms and national sovereignty resonated with the American revolutionaries' aspirations for independence. The principles of liberty, equality, and self-determination championed by Frederick the Great served as ideological pillars for the American cause and inspired subsequent movements for independence and democracy around the world. Conclusion. Prussia's influence on the American Revolution, though indirect, was profound and far-reaching. Through its military expertise, diplomatic maneuvers, and ideological legacy, Prussia contributed to the success of the American Rebellion and the emergence of the United States as a new nation. The lessons learned from Prussian military tactics and strategies continue to shape military doctrine and thinking to this day, underscoring the enduring legacy of Frederick the Great and his contributions to the cause of freedom and independence.